Okay, so let's hope 2022 is a better year for releasing movies because 2022 has a great lineup of movies this year that I'm really excited for and that I'm anticipating. And I'm just going to be telling you some of the movies that I'm really looking forward to this year. My list is going to be in no particular order. I'm just going to go off what I'm reading here and some of the movies that are coming out this year. Like some of these movies could be delayed, some of them could be pushed back till 2023. But as of now, these movies are set to come out in 2022. And so, starting off with the first movie coming out in January, Scream. As a horror fanatic, what is there to say? Like, what is there to say about how brilliant, like the first Scream was in particular, and even the sequels? Um, like I love Scream 2. I love Scream 4. I enjoy Scream 3. It's not a great movie by any means, but it has enjoyment in there. And so I'm excited to see Ghostface return to the big screen, and yeah, man, I'm excited to hopefully see lots of blood and gore, and yeah, just have a fun time in the theater watching a good old slasher movie. It's been a while since I've seen a slasher movie in theaters because I didn't get a chance to see Halloween Kills in theaters. So Scream will be my return to theaters for slasher films. So really looking forward to Scream. And next one up, which I just did a video on, Morbius. This is a movie that was going to come out this month, but got pushed back until April now, which sucks. We have to wait a little bit longer to see that movie. But Morbius, I've been looking forward to since this movie was initially going to come out in 2020. And since we've been getting trailers, I think the trailers to Morbius look really good. Having Jared Leto in the movie, I think is really good casting, and I have high hopes for Morbius. Um, Jurassic World 3. So now let me talk about that. I enjoy, I enjoy the first Jurassic World. What is it? Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I want to say. I hated that movie. I saw that movie in theaters. Dreadful. Dreadful from what I remember. Dreadful. Like, there's a few snippets of cool scenes. Like, it has a cool and dark opening. I like that. There's an okay ending, but everything else, terrible. Terrible. So, Jurassic World 3, I think it's promising in the way where that it's going to be it's going to be bigger, better than what Fallen Kingdom set up. Because the thing I didn't like about Fallen Kingdom was, I think, if I'm remembering this correct, I could be thinking of a completely different movie here. But if I remember it correct, dinosaurs, were locked up in cages, and just it didn't feel like Jurassic World or Jurassic Park or what we want from that franchise. And I think Jurassic World now, the dinosaurs have been released, to the world, and unleashed, in better words, unleashed to the world. I am really looking forward to seeing what they can do with that concept, because the concept alone I think is very promising. So yeah, really looking forward to Jurassic World 3. The next movie up is Uncharted. The trailers to this movie make it look like a fun adventure movie. I haven't played the games. I do plan to play the games before I watch the movie, but this is a movie that I'm really looking forward to because of the casting. And because of the casting of Tom Holland as a young Nathan Drake on top of Mark Wahlberg as Sully, which is I'm still a bit skeptical of. I've played a little bit of the games, and while there is a big age difference there, they have two great A-list actors as the main characters, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can do, as well as the action. It looks just like a fun popcorn movie to watch this year, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's see, The Flash. This is a movie that I'm so excited for. So excited. I mean, Michael Keaton. Just two words. Michael Keaton. Just that alone, my energy and my excitement for this movie is through the roof. To see Michael Keaton return as Batman, and to see Ezra Miller as Flash, I thought he was great in Zack Snyder's Justice League. So yeah, to see him return as well as Michael Keaton, I'm so excited to see what they can do with this Flash movie. All the concept art that was released at DC Fandom, I think looks very promising in that little teaser that we got. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff there. Looking forward to that movie. Let's see what else here. Mission Impossible 7. I loved Fallout. I saw it in theaters. That was such a fun action-packed, thrilling experience to watch in theaters, and yeah, I really enjoy Tom Cruise's commitment and energy to this franchise. I think he does a really good job at playing the action hero. So yeah, obviously excited to see Mission Impossible 7. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I recently rewatched the first Sonic the Hedgehog. Really enjoyed it, and to see Dr. Eggman and Jim Carrey return as Dr. Eggman, as well as Knuckles, and Tails. Really excited to see what they can do with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and with the future of that franchise as well. Halloween Ends. Like, I loved Kills. I've seen that movie a few times now. I love it, and I love 2018 as well. I thought Halloween Kills was a great continuation from 2018 Halloween Ends. I cannot wait to see how they wrap up this franchise, and how they wrap up Laurie's story. So yeah, really excited to see Halloween Ends. Let's see, what else do we have here? Jackass Forever. I love the Jackass movies. Johnny Knoxville, I think is I think he's great, and yeah, it's exciting to see another Jackass movie hit the big screen. Esther, or AKA Orphan First Kill. I love Orphan. I love that movie so much, and like, they have the original actress back from Orphan, playing the exact same character she did in Orphan, and it being a prequel. While horror prequels are very hit or miss with me, Orphan First Kill I'm excited for, as being a fan of Orphan, and from what I've heard, I'm really excited to see our first trailer and our first poster. I'm excited to see the marketing for it, just so I can get an idea of what the movie is about. But all the behind the scenes photos look like it's going to offer a very promising story. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is a Netflix film that will be releasing, I think, in, I want to say February, if I remember that correct. I'm very excited. I love the original. I mean, I don't know a horror fan that doesn't like the original and that doesn't like the 2003 Michael Bay produced remake. Yeah, it's so cool to see Leatherface again. So that movie, just like, enough said. Like, I'm keen for Texas Chainsaw. That 30-second teaser that we got, that was enough to get me excited for the movie. Let's see what else we have here. I'll move over to 2022's horror movies coming out this year, and we have Jeepers Creepers Reborn. I enjoyed this franchise. I really liked the first two movies. The third movie, I think, is just flat out awful. Like, if you've seen my review, I have nothing to say about that movie. Like, minus a few things I can grab out of that movie as being enjoyable. That's really about it. But I think the third movie, is dreadful. I think it's a really, really, really bad movie. And it's that franchise works better as just 1 and 2. That third movie it's not good. Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse. No, sorry, that was Into the Multiverse. I'm very excited for this movie. I'm very excited for, because we saw that, that trailer at the end of No Way Home in the, in the end credits, and like I really liked the trailer. Like it's definitely going for a more kind of darker and edgier and horror tone, which I'm glad to see Marvel is going that route with their movies. First with Morbius and now with Doctor Strange. I'm really excited to see where Marvel does go. If they do want to continue this horror tone of Marvel films, I'm keen to see that. Avatar 2, this is a movie that fans have been waiting for a long time, and I'm really excited for it. I believe Avatar 2 and 3 were being filmed back to back. So yeah, but yeah, Avatar 2 is listed here as coming out this year. We don't know what the release date is. We know very little information about the movie, but we know it's coming. So yeah, excited to see that. The Batman, Robert Pattinson's casting. I was going to give him like the benefit of the doubt, because like a lot of people gave Ben Affleck shit when he was casted as Batman, and now Robert Pattinson. Like I don't really pay attention to people's opinions here. I was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, and from the trailers, this looks like a really dark version of the Batman tale. So really, really looking forward to seeing that movie. Actually, I think that the trailers have me hooked. I'm keen to watch that movie. Terrifier 2. I loved the first movie, and now the sequel, the trailer that we got was bonkers.